Since the beginning of space exploration, the mysteries of deep space have been used as means of educational benefits free from any direct profit. The subject of a commercialized outer space could help determine the financial direction of not only our country but others as well in the future. Today, I'm going to tell you why you should support the idea of a commercialized space industry. First, I'm going to explain the existing status of the current limitations set on space exploration, as well as the benefits from change. Then, I will explain a possible solution to support this idea, and lastly, I will explain the future probabilities if this idea is successful. First, I'm going to tell you about the benefits of a commercialized space industry. Since the founding of NASA and other space enterprises, going anywhere outside deep orbit has been restricted to government entities. The United States government could see interest from the public as a chance to invest trust in its citizens. As of now, only government-funded groups are allowed further than deep orbit, and the restrictions set on private companies that are granted permission still greatly limit their possibilities. Limitations can also cause drawbacks for society. For as long as space has remained a government-controlled area, there has been no room for progress. With the innovation of rising supporters, the realm of outer space could be explored in search of its financial resources. Added resources from a completely new source could add to the overall international wealth. Now that I've told you about the benefits of a commercialized space industry, I'm going to tell you about how the idea can be achieved. Do your research. Educate yourself on what is known about the space surrounding our planet. Use this as a chance to familiarize yourself with what you learn and things you already know and aspire to do so that you can make connections and understand the desire from the main idea. Make yourselves heard. One way to support this cause is to go to wethepeople.com and start a public petition. This site is completely free, and all you're required to do to get involved is create a petition. The petitions are publicly posted to the website's main page where anyone in the United States can vote yes or no on your question. If the petition receives more than 25,000 signatures, then the United States government is required to take whatever question you've asked into their consideration for future projects. Also visit Shuttlecom page at iPetitions.com. This is another discussion page, popular for posting public petitions too. This specific page explains the future goals of the United States Space Shuttle, how and why we should commercialize it, and also explains the benefits and how contributions from others can help develop a more efficient method of space exploration overall. Looking into how the problem will be solved, we can put this idea higher in the public eye. Due to the current proposed budget cuts of NASA, interest in the space from others can help set expectations from the government, as in what to expect from the people and organizations that will be involved in the industry. Once the government takes these ideas into consideration, opportunity opens up for more support, allowing us, the people, to further support why we think the industry could be commercialized. However, there are also many individuals who object to the idea of commercializing a space industry. They believe that we should put our funds elsewhere in an idea that's more plausible. For one example, we are not trained or prepared to begin a thriving financial industry in outer space. To back this, it is stated that individuals would have to take extensive tests to even qualify to be transported in the modern technology we use to break orbit. The cost of transporting goods to and from Earth would also exceed the limits of what would be possible and still maintain a stable economy. Now that I have explained the benefits of a commercialized space industry along with the drawbacks and how this idea can be achieved, I'm going to inform you about a profitable space in the future. A future vision would be the growth of international wealth. Supporting this idea is the resources that we gather from surrounding celestial bodies could be harvested for profit. Due to this, new sources of wealth could propose solutions to future material crisis by eliminating high costs of material that would otherwise be scarce. Another reason will be the growth of larger companies. Commercializing space would give current companies that are small chances to grow. Businesses could also use their profit to expand further on what they already do, thus increasing the area operated by their workers. Companies could also build partnerships with others, allowing the value of both companies financial-wise and stock-wise to grow. To understand why this should be valued in the future, we must look at the idea that humanity would be susceptible to new discoveries in the first place. Exploring options in space never explored before could give unique and original results, and once better understood, the methods used to do this can be controlled and tested even further to offer the most efficient results possible. So go today. Make yourself heard, along with the thousands of others who agree. Together, we can prove that outer space has a future in our economical world as a commercial entity and one to be taken by the reins by those who would otherwise not get the chance.